What is going on, everybody? And before I get into this video, I want to just go ahead and clarify. This is 100% prompted by Travel Feels video. He talked about exactly what I'm going to be getting into, and I just wanted to go ahead and shout him out. I'll plug his channel in the description. If you haven't already watched Maddie's stuff, go ahead and check him out. He's awesome. I've been watching his stuff for a long time now. Alright, so let's get into it. Smartphones. We all have them. We all love them. They all have this little camera, and lately, the power behind this camera has been brought into question. If you should be using one of these, or something like this, to make all of your different movies. Now, if you haven't heard, there's a whole movie that came out that was shot entirely on an iPhone, and I'll flash the title like right now. Now, everyone knows that the size of a sensor plays a great role in the quality of video produced by your camera, but this is something that smartphones are quite lacking in, being as the size of their sensor is quite small compared to a traditional bodied camera. But have you ever gotten off of a shoot and looked at some of the photos you snapped off your phone and then pulled your SD card out and looked at it, and somehow the photos that you've taken off of your smartphone look a lot better than what you've taken off of your DSLR? That is actually due to the HDR video software in these phones that allows for multi-focus ISO adjustment within a frame. So all of this new HDR software that's coming out in these phones, producing these really high quality videos that are shot easily and carried around in your pocket, raises the question of when is this technology going to start coming into our traditional camera bodies? And the answer is probably never, because you cannot achieve the look that a DSLR creates while using HDR. While our phones create awesome videos that we can make really easily, the camera is always going to have superior cinematic qualities that the phone will never be able to achieve because of the nature of its camera, as well as its sensor size and its HDR software. To show some of these qualities, I shot some really quick, rough B-roll using both a smartphone and a Canon T6, just to show the differences. So right now I'm going to roll the B-roll for the Canon T6. Boom.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now?
As you were able to tell, that was some solid basics, good focus, good movement. The focus followed well. Now we're going to take a look at some of the B-roll shot off the iPhone. Boom.
I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now
So all things considered, it was still pretty good, but it just does not possess the same qualities the DSLR has to create solid cinematic footage every time. All that to say, I'm not quite ready to count out cell phones just yet. Because of the direction that our manufacturers have been heading with producing better and better cameras, I'm excited to see what they have in store for the future as far as producing cinematic quality and high-resolution cameras. So who knows, maybe they'll be shooting Spider-Man 5 million on an iPhone. There's no way to know, but I'm excited to find out. Thanks for watching. It's been Jake Travis. Keep it real.
you cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now